Allegiant Stadium. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. O'Connell. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now O'Connell. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Thornton. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
And I think this is a round we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball.
Touchdown Raiders! Ashton Jeanty from 3 yards out. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, hey. 118. Outside. Speed left, speed left.
It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Stroud looking to throw. That's complete to Dell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Delson in motion. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Oh, hey. 18. What's that? Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars. Okay.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Now they'll audible to something else.
Tony. Hey, Sal. 19 11. Hey, Uno. Oh, boy.
Now Stroud. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's that? Flash. 19 Texas.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Christian Kirk. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Look at hot.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Under.
They run for it with Mixon. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now O'Connell now to throw. That's to Bowers once again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play.
Tackled by the cornerback, Derek Stingley.
At the Texans.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. The run straight ahead with Genty. And he'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline. Talk over what to do next. Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson.
A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Daniel Carlson.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
7-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's out right at the 25. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Here we go. 118. That's right.
Stroud looking to change the play.
19 Texans. Look the hot, look the hot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, south. Buggy. Why Tony? Hey, Uno. Cross. Hey, Uno Mars. 11. Nike Texas. Look the hot, look the hot.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. He is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, south. Here we go. White toe. Hey, uno. Hey, uno more. 11.
Delson in motion. Stroud will look to throw once more. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hey, uno. Nike Texas.
Stroud to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Look the hot. All right. 18. What's that? Hey, south.
The throwing again is Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
18. Two J. Under.
And Stroud now to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Buggy. Hey.
Here's Stroud. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
3 plays.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's taken to the 26. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's O'Connell. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw here, O'Connell. Short throw caught by Bowers. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing, O'Connell. Over the middle, complete. It's Thornton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now a handoff to Genty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Makes the score Raiders 17, Texans 3.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, uno. 18. What's up?
Stroud out of the gun here. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 56 yards. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Look the hot, look the hot. Under. Hey, uno Mars. Buggy.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
60, 79. Warrior 70. 70 range. 70 range.
Back to throw. O'Connell. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19. Tiger. 19.
On the give, Genty. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Genty, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.